Greetings, 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 Aries, greetings, Aries, greetings, Aries with the I am, I am energy. Yes, greetings. We want to thank Goddess Georgia Nubia for this beautiful painting. Yes, honey. Yes, it's Affirmation City over here in the Labrujah's house of healing. You're in Affirmation City. Yes. And I thank Goddess Georgia Nubia not just for this painting, but her service unto the universe. She is working on something called unpacking, and she sent me the link on the Book of the Faces. Yeah, when I say it bless my soul, I'm gonna see if I could share. I'm gonna see if she got. Matter of fact, she has a YouTube channel, Aries. I will share her on the community board, but I'm going to contact her and ask her if that particular unpacking is on her YouTube because it is monumental. It is monumental. Yes, okay, Aries. Just a little put over in your pocket, okay? We got some LaBruja's Proverbs on today. Before we get into all of that, I want to give gratitude for every one of you who energetically donate, monetarily donate, who reaches out to LaBruja's House of Healing for services, for those of you who have been referring beings, beautiful, soulful beings to LaBruja's House of Healing. I thank you. I appreciate you. And for those of you who um, rock with me in your true, authentic spirit, and you show up, and you post a comment, you hit a like, I do not take that lightly. I thank you, okay? Yeah, I just want you to know I appreciate you. Much gratitude, much gratitude. Yeah, New Zealand, Sparkle, Tea Time, Infinity, Health. Oh, yeah. Man, if I did not call your name, my heart does. Okay? All right. So, Aries, we got the Rishas. Oh, yeah. We got the Rishas playlist in the background today, baby. Yeah, it's magical, magnificent Monday. We pop a leg today. Yes, we got out the pop a leg with notebook today. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Ooh, Aries, this is your energy. I am energy. Offends workers of iniquities. And this is the LaBruja's proverb. I am energy. Offends workers of iniquities. So if you walk into any any place or dwelling space, and you feel energetically, hey, that your inner sense is about to be attacked. They said, do yourself a favor and remove your divine flavor. That's what they said. Thank you, Papa. And then we got one more. Okay. We got one more. Because I see this on the Book of the Faces so much. And I don't like it. Book of the Faces is a bully ground. Yes it is. Yes it is. And this is why I only use it really to promote my business, because this is this right here, baby. Yeah, give me 1 second. Hey y'all, they got pinned up a shut up tonight and too much sauce. Artemis. 7 o'clock. It'll be on the disc. Check out the community board, okay? LaBruja's proverb. Laughing at someone else's hurt pain, or injustice will get you exactly what the fuck you deserve. In Aries 505 on that timer, a lot of energies have laughed at your pain. But he who laughs last, laughs greater. Your granny said, be grateful. All right, that's what she's saying. Now, Aries, oh yeah, because y'all energy. Your guys want you to really, really tap into that 555, your inner child. Because you're always so serious. Yeah, you're always so serious. They want you to have a little fun. 10. Ooh, 12. God, I see all the numbers. 14. They want you to have a little fun. They want you to release. Because you holding it is hurting you. Release it. You see what it is. You see what it is. It's been revealed to you. Okay? Aries. All right. I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to give you a little spiel of what I had to release with my inner child, and then we're going to move on. Just to let you know that I understand the severity of some rooted traumas that others may never be able to comprehend because they haven't experienced it, and some of them have experienced it, but they've been programmed to block it out, and that's just what they did, and they're ultimately living still in that space of where trauma was placed. Give me 1 second, please. Today, I decided to give myself everything my heart desires: love, joy, peace, compassion, and grace. As I sat and reflected on just how much I have been divinely protected through and from my heart spaces, I speak gratitude for divinely orchestrated solitude, healing that inner child that didn't understand the value of her innocence that was taken. The value of my energy is more valuable than any defiling, sodomizing, predatory spirit that tried to leave itself upon my inner child and my higher self. I now release your disgusting domination, controlling manipulation, and predatory spirit you tried to place upon me. I release you to the archangels. Free I am. Duathebruja, Guru LaBruja. I wrote this on the 26th. Man, I got a guide that's her earthly day is the 26th. Mother Dorothy. Yes. Mother Dorothy Pope. Man, she was one of them God-given grannies. You hear me? Yeah, I know about them. Them earth angels. Yep, I wrote that at 12:27 a.m. on her birthday. Yes, I did. But I was realizing the different energies that and just how they had affected me, and I sat with them. And for any of you who has dealt with that type of severity of trauma, because I was 3, what you have experienced, many are not ready to face, but you are. That's why the gifts were given to you, because they knew that they could trust you with the power and authority that they held. So that's why you were chosen. Aries could be your sun sign, your moon sign. Some of you, your Lilith. It could be your north node and your rising. Some of y'all, it could be your south. I will say this, this new moon in Cancer is opening up the road for you to build firm, grounded foundations. And that starts in the root. And I'm going to tell you something that one of the brothers shared with me yesterday. I thank him for this divine wisdom. It's his proverb. It's okay to float as long as you have a destination. And when your destination shows up, 1101, be ready. Be ready. Don't get ready. Be ready. For you've reached your destination. You heard me? That's them magical manifestations. I'm telling you. Y'all, put them up under your pillow. Put them up under your pillow. In the words of my great granny. Put up under your pillow. 1129. I love y'all. Put up under your pillow. Look, Cancers. Here go a higher self message from you guys. You cannot offer someone else what you lack for oneself. Trust. You desire trust in your relationships, family, friend, lover, etc., but there's something you've been divinely given in your dream state. They want you to trust that which was given. Follow the divine path and divine guidance that's been given. This is going to take you tuning out and tuning in. Listen, observe, strategize, move in silence, journal. Use the elements of the earth to heal and fuel your mind, body, and soul. The Star of David is very significant in your life. Yes, it is. You have come a long way. And I know this process has pushed you to a place where having unwavering faith in your process is an understatement. I'm proud of you. Now is your time to fine-tune and tweak out the beaks and leaks. Pay attention. Some of those around you are afraid of who you are becoming. That's not your burden. Go bravely with your spirit team all around you. There's one thing I ask of you. Never dim your light again. It's needed to light up the darkness. Love always your higher self. Yep, that's what they said. Okay, now I will say this. I have 1313 on the timer, a referral program. I do. If you refer someone and they come to Labrujashauzofhealing to get a reading, and you desire not just a reading, because I have other services. If they come through Labrujashauzofhealing for services, and they follow through with their appointment, I will give you half off of any service that I offer. Okay? Thank you. Yes. I appreciate you. I do. Those referrals, man, they mean a lot. They do. I'm going to read this, and I wrote this yesterday before I went to the Uhuru house. I had I call them creative gasms when I just go and start writing. Yeah, that's what I call them. Yeah, give me 1 second. Here we go. And her name is me, and she loves me more than you'll ever know. And finally I see that loving you and loving me just don't seem to work at all. So patiently she's waiting on me to tell you that she needs love, and to choose between the two. If I have to choose, I choose me. Today, I choose me, myself, and I. I chose everything and everyone around me only to see that caused me to lose myself in things my soul didn't even agree with. Pleasing everything and everyone around me. I was pleased. Forget my desires and needs because I spread joy, love, light, and so we got to keep everyone happy, right? Wrong. I heard a sweet, tender voice take over with comforting, angelic wings that cover me internally and externally. She smiled at me and said, let's take a walk. With her wings stretched out, she said, hop on. Swooped me up before I could reply. Blinking of an eye, talking about. She showed me things that brought tears to my eyes but healed my inside. Then there was a thunder and a lightning show that began. I began to instantly look wary, and she smiled, looking me eye to eye, that holy granny grin. I know you foxy brown ass ain't scared. Both of us now laughing. I feel us slowing down, but I know Granny got me. We come to a complete stop. Her angelic voice said, this here is our stop. With elation, she turned her wing into a slide that glided me down and stand on my own 2 feet. I looked out to the east, saw the sun. I looked out to the west and saw the moon. She said, look in the middle. There was a loud thunder with a massive lightning show. As I slowly turned mine eyes to the middle, I saw me from a baby all the way up to this very day. When we reached door 40, she said to me with a bold, stern, yet compassionate voice, listen, little foxy brown Marie, what you're about to experience is bliss. But in order to experience bliss, we require you to lose ignorance. I yell out, riddle me this. How do I get bliss from self? How do I get bliss for self and my people? She laughed and called me Mozetta. Turning slowly where we meet face to face, eye to eye, nose to nose. Her glorious aura was almost blinding, but almost doesn't count. I blinked my eyes 5 times and focused on all of her glory. As she began to speak to me in parables that enlightened my soul, I began to feel lighter, as if I was floating. That's when she began to whisper in my ear, bliss and ignorance don't go hand in hand, because ignorance is what has caused bliss to stay blind to all injustice, even when done to self. Jesus stayed blind to Judas shit, and he became the sacrifice. They say he straight got paid to betray what what Jesus called a friend. Don't get caught up in that same cycle of friend trend cycle. Surrender to the Trinity within you and do as I say do. Mozetta, now what do you choose? Ignorance or bliss? You've already been fine-tuned. That was meditation yesterday. If you got the message, bam. It's a whole lot of Mozettas in this Aries collective. That part. A lot of you all have been channeling spirit since you came on this earthly portal. And I'm going to say it again. I was singing this in meditation. Everybody loves the sunshine. Dun, 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 dun. Folks get caught in the sunshine. Come on, talk to him, son. Cornucopia. There we go. That's that solar plexus energy. I'm trying to told ya. Let me turn the music back on. Excuse me, y'all. I told ya. That's that solar plexus energy, baby. Come through. Creative flows. Ooh, let me say this. So I'm speaking about creative flows. Let me go here real quick. Because over the weekend, I put it on the community board also. There was a festival, United Artists, People's Choice, and there it is Thursday. Put it together, and it was beautiful. The children, the adults, the community coming together and circulating currency throughout the community. And I want to say to every one of you, Tweezy Dawn, Raina, the Phoenix, Ray Lay Down the Truth, T Royals Production, there it is Thursday, Kicking It with a Chef, Breathe with Breathe, my niece's lemonade stand, they had the fruit, the water, they were there, man, Baby Royalty, Baby Monroe. Yes, there's so many names. I try to remember all of them. Listen, what was created over the weekend was beautiful in God's eyes. It is what our community needs as a whole. I want to say to Tweezy Don, I do, Soldier Boy ENT, you encourage those creators like, I'm going to give you like Marvin Gaye, and I know I'm giving analogy, Tweezy Don and Raina, because you encourage the diversity of artistry and being a unique artist. I want to say thank you for your space, and to every one of you who put that together for the weekend, thank you. Thank you. Lakes the Voice showed out. Moses on the guitar showed out. 25 to Life showed out. Look, everybody who performed, thank you. Even the hostess, thank you. I will even, look, my sister showed up. My blood sister showed up. We're family from Ohio. They came to see me perform. Then the next day I seen my sister's goddaughter. I mean, it was just all kind of beautiful things happening. Yes, and I'm just grateful. But I got to see Tweezy Don and Rain of the Phoenix perform yesterday. Ooh, baby, you talking about lightning and thunder. Yeah, give me a second, please. Hold on. Okay, excuse me. 23:55 on that time too. I seen it. So, 24 too. Tweezy Don and Rain in the Phoenix. Honey. Now, they got on that stage. If you've never seen electricity flow from one being to another, then yes, it was something that's, I've seen it before, and when I see it, I get excited because I've done couple healings with the water. Yeah, with the water rituals. Yeah, come on. Yeah, the water healers. I've done, so to be able to experience it, it's beautiful to see them transfer that magneto electricity energy one to another, and it's a high frequency. And I got to see it yesterday, and my little soul got so happy because I literally seen Raina feeding, and she was feeding us and her husband. And I'm like, yes. And he was giving it back to her. He was letting her know, yes, yes. See, if that's the kind of support that you come with, Aries. And if you ain't receiving that same type of support energetically, do yourself a favor and sever 25-25 on time. Them chords. Because your sun energy is what's keeping whatever it is going. We finna get 3 chords on this time. Ooh, it's 118. 118. 118. 118. Ooh. Wait, Aries. Somebody thinking about you. That's what they saying. Somebody thinking about you, Aries. But, well, somebody thinking about you. I'm not feeling that you even know who this is. I mean, you may have come across them, but you don't know them. They may be a seer. They may be trying to tap into your energy through a crystal ball. You see how this thinking man is holding this crystal? He might be using crystal magic to tap into your energy. Whatever he doing, he thinking about you. And do you see how he's dressed? He's of the same divine lineage as you. Yeah, that part. Okay. Spirit, give us one more. Who's because we have indecision on the table. He's indecisive. And I'm saying he. Y'all take it how it fall. It can be masculine or feminine. Whatever you genre in. Okay. Listen. The thinking man is here. Okay. Whoever is overthinking is causing them to be in indecision. You have a happy family out here. This is what is possible. This is what is possible. Okay? But, my. I'm going to say but. He's going to have to take action. And what I'm saying here is he knows you're his yin, or she knows you her yang, or however, there again, they know, but because of the level of abuse they've received mentally, emotionally, physically in prior relationships, they question themselves. So, and I just heard that loud and clear. Your guide said, in order for them to get to you, they must balance out their energy. 1. 2, they must show up in true, authentic, pure love. And then they can take action. And they're using the community to see how to get to you. You got a happy family on the table. But, so I'm going to tell you, this temple pad came out upside down. They watching your ass. I told you. Whoever this resident 2920 on it, they watching you. But they not watching you in a harmful. I just said it. They healer of the ages, and so are you. So, again, they know who you are, but they're waiting for some type of confirmation that they done already got. See, this that attachment they had. This the attachment they had to let go of. Or either they letting go of one or the other. This is attachment. And I'm going to say this, y'all. If you feel like there is an attachment from a soul tie, I definitely recommend you to get a water ritual healing session before the 19th. And I tell you this, if you reach out to me after the 19th, because I understand the release from this, because I've experienced it. If you reach out to me before the end of July, LaBruja is still going to honor that price. Whoever you are, I feel your energy. You got the world right here. 29, 2 plus 9 is 11. Whoever you are. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, if you refer somebody, you got half off. So, you got to hope. Oh, somebody. I feel like both of these parties that I'm speaking on in this Aries energy had to get patience because, yeah, life taught you patience. Life has taught you patience. Some of y'all life is teaching y'all patience. You got blossom in abundance. Here go that thinking woman. So both of y'all some overthinkers. I'm gonna go. I'll just say this. Silence the mind. That's where it all starts. Silence the mind and do your part. You see it? 14, 1 plus 4 is 5. I'm finna go. I told y'all that number 5. Divine swift change. Yep. Ooh. And let me say this, Aries. Don't ever feel like you doing too much. No. Because your love is great. And that's why your ancestors chose you to receive the Ace of Cups. And I'm finna go. Peace out.